is excellent.
Emmanuelle keeps it in. Trajcevski as a supporting player has to go all the way back to Robert Trajcevski. Banini, strong in the air for a player of his height. Trimboli laying it back, Polak. Plenty forward again for South Melbourne. They are committed to winning this game. They're prepared to take chances. And they are pushing players forward. Kelic turns his man. Still Kelic. Damianos went outside. The shot down! Just past the post from Lucchetta. After a slow start, South Melbourne now firing on all cylinders, and it was Lucchetta who was firing there. And again, it didn't miss by much. By Trajcevski. Trimboli's on his own, he's got no support. He'll have to go on his own. A clever ball, Kelic! Great save by Kourtis. But the quality of the ball from Trimboli was quite superb.
Absolute class from Trimboli there to cut out the defensive player, but there are opportunities that South Melbourne have got to take. Just look at the quality of this pass. Two players cut out. Good keeping. Kelic perhaps just not enough space to move.
Kuleski so keen and ambitious to come forward from sweeper, and Tricarico's beaten the offside trap here.
Well, you sense, Paul, we said it earlier, one of the dangers for South Melbourne is they're going to get caught square at the back. Here's another occasion where they do get caught and nearly cost them that hard-won lead.
Trajcevski turning away from Muscat. Nice play. Looking for Tricarico. Damianos there. He's lost possession. He wins it back though. Albeit conceding a corner in the process.
Mark it up out there! Hey! See it though! Mark it up!
And Swinger. Awkward and cleared away though. Petersen it was who won it in the air. Again the cross, straight to Polak though. Trimboli is the player forward. He can turn on that ball. But not supportingly. And that must have been very close. And the pass from Trimboli was delayed just a fraction too long. Panopoulos offside. Trajcevski, yellow card, first of the evening. For that challenge on Kevin Muscat. I'm sure the South Melbourne bench full of concern any time that one of their players goes down, and this time it was Muscat, who has had his injury problems this year. Some relief for Frank Kelic, though. He's back on his feet, takes the free kick. Bouncing ball, Kelic, Trimboli. Another chance, goes begging. As Frank Kelic buries his face in his hands.
And you don't blame him. It has been their half. They've had the opportunities to be a couple of goals ahead. Could prove vital come the end of the match.
Give it go! All the way! Let's go!
Trajcevski on that favoured left foot of his. Good lay outside to Kelic, coming from sweeper. Tricarico fouled on the edge of the box. And after so much pressure from South Melbourne, it's the Melbourne Zebras who have a great opportunity here just prior to half-time.
Come here! To the left!
And it was Kuzmanovic who fouled Tricarico. Every South Melbourne player back bar Trimboli, who's on the halfway line. So it's a 7-man wall. With Panopoulos just tagged onto the end. Now he moves off. Trajcevski will be the main taker here. Good shot! And Anastasiadis took 2 attempts. And the first attempt would have stung his hands because there was plenty of power in the shot. And he decided to parry it up. And Goss ran through for Haikalis. Hat-trick last week for the youth team, just one tonight would please. In fact, it would more than please, it would absolutely delight everyone at South Melbourne Club. It wouldn't delight that man though, Ken Murphy, because that would end his season. And he's really staring down the barrel now. We're into time added on here at Olympic Park. Kelic went down.
Well, if this result holds, it certainly doesn't ensure South Melbourne in the top 6, but I don't think there's any doubt that tonight that they've deserved the win. There have been a lot of good signs for them looking ahead to, should they make the final 6, none the least being the form of the likes of Trimboli and in particular Mickey Petersen, and the enthusiasm of the younger players, which is starting to rub off on even the more experienced players. There's a lot more work being done off the ball by South Melbourne than we saw earlier in the season. And that youthful enthusiasm is probably one of the reasons for that.
And South Melbourne have done it, but they've done it the hard way. But Frank Kelic won't mind that. He'll be feeling too much relief to worry about how the victory was achieved. It's the result that mattered here. And there's a little scuffle after the game. But even that won't matter because South Melbourne have been victorious here, and it was a Steve Panopoulos goal that separated the two sides after 15 minutes. And a super goal it was too, after one of the best moves of the match. South Melbourne's top 6 hopes are still alive. And they'll come back next week here to play the Melbourne Knights. And that will be the worst possible opponent that they could have to make the top 6. But that is the way the season's been going for them. The final score here at Olympic Park